Hey, I'm here with a new video. For this one, I will be using fractured items and use essences to get something better than what I paid for. So I got a bunch of fractured bases. I'll show you how much I paid for every one of them. And yeah, we'll see if we can make some profit. Okay, so the gloves with life regen, so those increased life regeneration rate. I paid 30 chaos each. Got two of them. Only tier 2, still fine. The scepter I paid 20 chaos for it. The chaos resistance fractured boots I paid 40 chaos each. The spell suppression tier 2 but 12% chance to spell suppress. I paid 20 for one pair and 30 for the other. The rings were all 10 chaos. Those are all 53 or more an attribute, right? And yeah, let's see what we make out of it. Okay, so first off, why I use fractured bases. So fractured bases guarantees a modifier. So you see the brown modifier. Whatever I do to it, it will not change, right? So if I use whatever, okay. So this is why we start with that, and then if we use an essence, it will guarantee another modifier. So for the most part, I will be crafting with chaos resist on bases that do not have chaos already. Gloves. Okay, and for the rings that have attributes, I will be using one other attribute. And for this, I will be using this one. Okay. Okay, so first off, I will do everything, and I will end with the rings. Right. So, okay, for those gloves, use them, and then we'll see what we get. Make sure the items are rare first. Sorry, I forgot to mention rare first. All right. So here we have something already good. If we just price check it, right? We got lucky, but see, this is already like 6 divine. Super easy. Spell suppression plus the chaos. Of course, we got lucky here. We hit a tier 2 life, and we hit a tier 3 resist. So, but as I said, like I paid barely anything for it, right? So it will happen that we will get lucky. Okay, what about this one? So attack speed and tier 2 life. Again, pretty good. Right, if we check here, 6 divine. Hey, this is pretty easy money. Okay, now for this. The suffix of rarity kind of sucks, but we got life and chaos resist. Here we got armor. We could craft something else on it. But those are all like they have modifier. Oops. That one I will craft something else on it. So that one is worth even more. So I like to craft either leech. All right. To increase damage while you leech. Okay. Or increase damage during Emerald Flask. This one I will be using leech. Right. Okay, for this, it's full, so it's filled. We cannot do anything else. All right, now for this one, I'll actually be using Exalt Slam, but I want to hit something on the suffixes, so I'll be crafting some life, and then yeah, use an Exalt. Hope for the best. 13 strength, pretty bad to be honest. Still, if you price check it, at least you can see how easy it is to craft something like that, right? Didn't have as much armor, maybe less, but alright, next, the other pair. So as I said, it already has life. It has some chaos resist. So for this one, we'll be using the craft as I said, during damage during flask effect, right? And then hope for the best with the exalt. So got increased armor. Add. Oh no, we got yeah, we increased armor. Okay. Alright, so yeah, if we price check them, not with the still like As you can see, starting with fractured bases can be really easy to make. Alright, now for the boots. What I like to use is only item. Okay. Sure. Because it since it's gonna be magic item. And then we get that away. Okay, so when they have fractured casters, what I like to use are those one, and the reason why is that it guarantees on both strengths to avoid ailments. Alright? So we'll just use that here, 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 here. Check with. So those are pretty good, but hopefully we can get maybe I should annul those, but for the sake of this video I won't. But since it has no movement speed, like it's not really a good item. Okay, so price price check it like 9 divine. But as I said, it has no movement speed for now. So what we should be using is actually some exotic stuff and try to annul one. As I said, for the sake of this video, since it's like the pre-level to crafting with fractured, I won't. But this is something you can do. So this is pretty bad. I only hit the chance to avoid, which was guaranteed, as I said. So we will be re-rolling this. This one also pretty bad. The modifier of movement speed is too low. And this one, oh my god, this one's awesome though. So this one, as I said, it has the life, which is good, and we can craft right? Okay, so this is those two things. This will take off, but as I said, I won't get it. So we'll re-roll those. Hope for the best. Nothing. Okay, this isn't too bad. Here we got a chance to spell stress. Yeah, we'll just exhaust them. Yeah, we'll block first. So whenever you exhaust them, you want to make sure you the mods you do. So I do not want that. Mana. Okay. For that one, I will craft some. Okay. Oh yes, we got life, which is cool. It's a low tier kind of. Tier 4 is not the best, but still. Now we craft movement speed. I like the movement and chance to gain onslaught. Right? For those boots, I will just craft it. Sadly, there's no life on it, but still, like if we check the price of those, at least. Okay. Now we're done with this. Done with those. Those is done. Right. Now for the scepter. Okay. For the scepter, I like to use those ones. Because you can actually, if we look at the tree, you can use like that. But the spiritual aid increases, and the reduction to minute damage also affects you whenever you have like something on. And then we spam it until we get something good. Here, there's burning damage, which is pretty good for righteous fire and increased fire damage, but the prefixes are bad, so roll over it. +1 cold is kind of nice. But I don't know if cold base, yeah, spiritual aid node, as I said. But for now, we'll keep it, and we'll see what we can for. We could also craft like full damage over time multiplier. And yeah, else. I said, I don't know if the right. All right, so we're done with this. Now for the rings, you could use only the senses of another attribute. So here there's dex on those, so you use strength or int. On those you use dex or strength. Okay, but I prefer to do one more thing. Have prefer to scour them first, and then catalyst to increase And the reason why I scour them is that if I use it where it's rare, it will take me 20 catalyst to get it 20 quality. If I use it when it's magic or blue, it will only take me 10 per those. Right? Build them back to rare. That way can use. Alright. Done with this. Now I'll start with. I think I have a lot of strand though. I'll be using strand mostly. And now we hope for something good. Damage maybe. Bad. Each bit. Okay, here is a good example. If the dex was a higher tier, right now it's the worst one. But if it was a good one, we would have kept it. But it. Same for here, lightning resistance low. Again. Right, this is not bad. That speed could be useful. Too low of all attributes. Increase elemental damage with attack is cool. Maybe I can craft some life. I don't think it's but pick it. It says 7 divines, but I don't think it will. We reduce it to 50-50. Still worth keeping, but wait. Bench. Not bad, but okay, this is okay-ish. The base cost me 10 chaos and more chaos for the catalyst, as I said, less chaos each. I could keep it and just sell it like that. Have some more life on it. As I said, the best thing we can get, the best thing we can get is actually the other attribute now on here would be get. So we'll try some. Okay. So this isn't too bad, but it's not the best. Okay, and if we craft life on it, life, maybe 2 divine, maybe a bit more. So see, this is just a bunch of example. I know I've went in pretty fast. If you want, you can just pause the video whenever you need to what happened to the item, and but you get the idea. The more you'll do it, the better you'll be at knowing what's worse. And also, whenever you pick up those fractured item, evasion based armor, so helmet, boots, gloves, body armor are always worth picking up at IDing, because if you get high tier of spell suppression, you can craft it yourself. And if you get the tier 1s, like 2.5 to 3 divines. Oh, yes, super worth. I like to pick up rings. I like to pick up amulets. I like to pick up wands and scepters. Bows, too. Quivers. Most quivers could be good. So, yeah, hope this has a lot of information. As I said, I know I went in quickly for every pieces. But once you get the idea of having a fractured item and using essences on it, should be fine. As I said, do not be shy to pause the video whenever you want to see what happened to the item. Hopefully this was helpful. As I said, those were the cost of every pieces. Alright, take care guys.